get more just for banking with us, like chances to win sweepstakes, plus the convenience of online banking and our mobile app. Our members also help us give back through grants, scholarships, random acts of kindness, and more. Thousands of Arizonans have already joined Arizona's largest credit union, Desert Financial, located inside the Payson Walmart.
Well, good Thursday morning, or once again, as we like to think of it, Friday Eve. 3 minutes past 10 o'clock right now, and thanks for joining us on KRIM's Community Spotlight program. And this morning, I'm happy to have with us none other than Bobby Davis in with us. How you doing this morning, Bobby?
I'm doing great, Randy. Thank you for having us.
A lot of people around Rim Country know you from all the different work that you've done around Rim Country for years, but you're involved in something that I find to be tremendously exciting right now out at the Payson Golf Club.
Yes, we're excited. I'm excited to be involved at the Payson Golf Club.
Right.
Met Bob Jackson about 3.5 years ago, and Bob came in my office when I was with the town of Payson Economic Development and
Right.
said, I'm looking for investment property, and one of them was the golf club I showed him, a golf course, and took about a year to negotiate the price with Harry and Jan Parsons, and we bought it in December of 2019, and we've had it up and running for a year now, a couple of months, and we're doing a lot of changes and
I was going to say,
improvements.
but wait, there's more.
Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of things going on at Payson Golf Club.
And there's a bunch of really exciting things to talk about. The first, and it's not necessarily the biggest, but in my opinion, the thing I'm most intrigued with is that, you've really completely redone the kitchen. You're in the midst of doing that right now, and you're going to have a whole bunch more indoor dining and outdoor dining available by this summer.
That's exactly right, Randy. We're excited to announce that the name of the restaurant will be the Fairways at Payson Golf Club.
Gotta love it.
And kind of ties in, with the golfing industry. And we've hired Donna Rice. She's a local interior decorator.
Right, we've had her here on the show. She's very talented.
She's very talented, and she's helping us redo our dining room. Elizabeth Fowler, one of the local artists, is there now painting a painting on the concrete floor.
Wow.
And it's going to be the theme is going to be a 1950s golf club theme.
Right.
So barnwood and just rustic lodge type.
Oh, I love it.
We'll have about 60 tables inside for indoor dining. Then we'll have 2 patio dining areas that will be outside, and you can look at the view and the driving range.
Wow.
And the number 1 tee box. We're adding about 2,000 square feet to the outside. We're going to have an outside kitchen with pizza ovens, steaks, and burgers.
Wow.
And then we're also adding ADA compliant bathrooms,
right,
and office space that we desperately need,
right,
and then a little conference center that'll hold about 45 people.
Wow.
Which is something we need in Payson.
Profound need for that in Payson. And gosh, with the dining room with 60, able to seat 60.
Yeah.
Now, do you say 60 tables or
60 people?
60
yeah,
people.
60
okay.
people.
So, that right there, there's not too many places that I can think of in Payson where you can even do that. But
right.
But with this little conference area, man, wow, that's huge.
That is really huge, and we're excited about it. That little project there is about $900,000 worth. And then in June of this year, we hope to break ground for our 60 townhomes that'll be going in just to the west of the clubhouse.
And that is such an area also of significant need here. And as we were talking before going on the show, I've been working a lot with local realtors doing photographic and video work and stuff for various properties. And there is just there's not much property available. It seems like there's not much inventory for our realtors right now, and so this is going to be huge as far as the demand for people wanting to move here and buy property here is significant, but there's just not a whole lot of inventory out there. So this ought to be perfectly timed.
Oh, it's really the demand is there. There's no question about it. We have a growing email list that people that have said that they're interested in one of our units. There is going to be there'll be townhomes, not condos, townhomes. So you'll own the property,
right?
And each one will come with a membership to Payson Golf Club.
Yeah.
So that makes it nice. There'll be an HOA to make sure that everything is taken care of, and the property values remain the same.
That makes sense.
We'll have 2-story and single-story, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garages. Our garages have been extended so that you can put a full-size truck in it.
Right.
I said, if I'm going to buy one, I want to be able to get my F-150 extended cab in it.
There you go. Makes sense.
So we're trying to think of all the things that can really make a place, living on a golf course very interesting and fun. We'll have the restaurant, the Fairways Restaurant. You can pick up from the phone in your house, call, and we'll deliver it right over to your, dinner to you if you'd like to do that. Or you can walk across the, next door to the dining room and have steak or...
Well, I'm thinking sitting out on the patio and just looking out at the golf course in the evening and having dinner and drinks sitting out there. I mean, sign me up. I'm ready for this.
That's what we need. We want to become the community gathering place for the rim country up here. We need it desperately.
Very true.
And it's nothing like just sitting out on the patio, having a drink, tea or a drink, and watching the sun go down. You can watch people out on the driving range. We're working with a gentleman by the name of Gary Bradley. He's a golf course architect who's helping us lay out different options on the golf course itself.
Right.
We're going to be putting in a new irrigation system.
Huh.
The golf course was developed in 1959, believe it or not.
Right.
It's
That's
been
the
around
year
a long
I was born. I mean, wow. I didn't realize it went back that far.
It's been around a long time.
Right.
And, it started off as originally as 9 holes, then it went to 18. And, of course, Harry and Jan had it for many, many, many years.
Did a great job.
Did a great job. And they're happy to be retired. Harry still helps us out with our watering system because he's the one that knows where everything's buried.
You bet.
So he's got all the talent and knowledge. So we're thankful for him to be around and helping us out on that.
But a whole new irrigation system, a new kitchen, a new townhome development. I mean, this is a huge investment that's going on out there on Country Club Drive.
Yeah, Country Club Drive, right. just past Green Valley Park.
Right.
We're right on the right-hand side. It's unbelievable. I still have people say, Bobby, I didn't even know you guys were out there. And I said, well, come out and check us out.
Really?
We have a lot. We've improved it a lot. We've got a long way to go.
Right.
We've got a 3 to 5 year plan that's just going to really blow people away.
So
it's unbelievable.
How long before people can say, hey, I want to get signed up for one of these townhomes?
Well, they can call me right now at the Payson Golf Club and get their name on the list.
Oh, okay.
And they can always call the golf club at 928-474-2273 and make reservations.
That number again, 474-2273.
That's exactly right. Call now.
Yeah, right. No, so the and when do you actually think that you may have the first townhomes completed?
Probably if we break ground by June. The planning and zoning, we had the project approved by the planning and zoning committee about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Time goes by so fast I lose track of that. Yeah. But we hope to be able to break ground on the first 27 units by early June, and then have some of the first units maybe December, January.
Ready to be moved into.
Ready to be moved into.
Wow.
So
that's pretty aggressive, but it makes sense.
And I've got a ton of people from the valley, from all over the country. They're finding out about this, and they're calling and getting their name on the email list. So if you do want to get your name on the email list, please contact me, because the 60 units are going to go fast.
They're going to go real fast, because I know just before the show today we were talking, and we should probably repeat it here on the air. What's the general price range of these townhomes?
We don't have an exact price range right now because
a lot of things to figure out.
The pricing is so volatile right now with lumber and concrete.
Right.
Everybody's building.
Sure.
And it's but we're trying to keep it. I'm going to say the low 3s to high 3s.
There's almost nothing available in rim country at that price point.
Exactly. That's
perfect.
And with a 2-income family or retirees, it makes it pretty easy. Plus, you own the property. It's going to be top quality. We've got a great contractor with Concord and they're a company that's been around for years and years out of Phoenix, and they're doing a great job. It's Bob Jackson's brother, Gary Jackson, who's also a partner with us out there. He owned Concard and sold it, so we're still very close family related. So, we know the people, we know the kind of work they do and what they do, and we're trying to hire all local subcontractors,
right?
To keep it local too.
Gotta love that. Keep the money local.
You bet.
Now, I want to go back to talking about one of my favorite subjects, and that's food.
Mine too.
My ears, you can't tell because I got headphones on, but my ears really perked up when you mentioned the outdoor dining area is actually, you're going to have a wood-fired pizza oven outside.
Well, they're not going to be wood-fired. They're going to be
it's gonna
propane.
But
it'll
still,
it's going to be, we're going to have two pizza ovens outside on the patio.
Nice.
We'll be able to grill steaks, burgers outside. We'll have novelty ice cream for the kids. Just a fun place to come and gather. We'll have fire pits. Kids can come out and do s'mores in the evenings.
Oh, love it.
Again, I keep saying it, but we want to be the community gathering place for our community. Family friendly,
It's not a hoity-toity thing. This is great fun for the whole fam.
This is a, Rim Country fun place.
Gotta love it.
I sell fun out there. That's what we sell.
And right now, the kitchen, as people may have known it out there, you've completely gutted that, right?
There's nothing back there. It was completely empty. I've got a brand new hood system going in, ovens, grills, everything it takes to run a kitchen.
And that's not a cheap thing either. I remember, it was 35 years ago when we did the old Heritage House.
Right.
And I remember back then just the hood in the kitchen with the engineering and everything that you had to have for that was like $40,000.
Yeah, they're not cheap at all.
Yeah, and I'm sure the price hasn't gone down.
No, it just keeps going up.
I hear you. Well, that's exciting, though. I mean, it's got to be exciting to just see the transformation unfolding there as well.
It is. I mean, things are starting to happen. We're finally got the back door put in yesterday for the back of the kitchen. The drywallers are in there now, putting drywall up. You can start to see things happening. Our walk-in cooler comes in later today, and we'll start installing that. The hood system, hopefully, without too many delays. The hood came in, but it was damaged coming in on the truck, so we got to send it back to have that redone. But, it's just always things happen. We're pouring concrete tomorrow.